Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just an epic duo in love that loves reacting to some epic rap battles of history.
Yes, we do.
So this is Frank Sinatra versus Freddie Mercury. If you want all of our ERB reactions, we got a playlist for you in the description of this video. And the way we do this is we're gonna watch it just one time, just for fun. Just watch the full video and laugh along with you. And then the next time we'll watch it again, and we'll stop it after each round to say who we thought won and why.
Yeah.
What's wrong with your face, baby? Yikes!
Oh.
When you threw him in old dust left the bike. Christ, newsflash, kid. This is show business. Show some class when you dress. Shave that bush off your lips. Your man's name Queen, huh? Ain't that sweet? You dance like you rode a bicycle race with no seat. That's what's wrong with you people. You'll do anything to get famous. You changed your name to Mercury. You should have been Freddie Uranus.
Oh.
I haven't heard those things before. You're just a bully who's too scared to go to war.
Ooh.
Getting it so called my way, but someone else wrote it.
You're the least talented rat in your whole pack of bros.
Damn.
You can't act and you can dance. I'm more powerful than you when I'm wearing women's pants.
You stand there in a suit, it's like you're trying to ball.
When I rock the UK,
South America gets horny.
because my songs have balls. They're the anthems of victory.
Your music is like the soundtrack to a massacre.
You're in
Oh.
the pocket of the mafia and everybody knows.
Damn, yeah.
Giddy dago. Figaro.
Ooh.
Easy jaws of life, I can't stand a racist. I love the colors and the quiz, just ask Sammy Davis. Look, we all want to swing, baby, but you took it too far. You played butthole roulette, and you lost the draw.
I took blood from both teams from a disease no one knew existed. I didn't leave a mark on history, I French kissed it. I'm a champion of the world, extinguished in its pride. So kiss my ass, Frank, but you have to wait in line.
Great final line.
Nice. All right. We'll watch this again, but to me, there's a pretty clear victor.
What's wrong with your face, baby? Yikes! Those teeth when you threw them in old dust left the bite. Christ, newsflash, kid. This is show business. Show some class when you dress. Shave that bush off your lips. Your band's name Queen, huh? Ain't that sweet? You dance like you rode a bicycle race with no seat. That's what's wrong with you people. You'll do anything to get famous. You changed your name to Mercury. You should have been Freddie Uranus.
You think I haven't heard those things before? You're just a bully who's too scared to go to war. Getting it song called My Way, but someone else wrote it.
You're the least talented rat in your whole pack of bros. Notes in your whole range, you can't act and you can dance. I'm more powerful than you when I'm wearing women's pants.
Why do you stand there in a suit? It's like you're trying to ball.
When I rock the UK,
South America gets horny.
they're the anthems of victory.
Your music is like the soundtrack to a massacre.
You're in the pocket of the mafia and everybody knows. Giddy dago. Easy jaws of life.
What do you think?
Freddie.
Yeah. I think Freddie pretty much crushed him on that one. Frank Sinatra came out with, he's making fun of his facial appearance and his and then also being gay. I'm glad at the end, Freddie Mercury came with I'm not glad about it, but I mean, at least so he also went low. So it's not like just Frank Sinatra as being
Yeah.
kind of lowballing it. But yeah, I mean, talking about he's in the pocket of the mafia. He's like the worst of the Rat Pack.
I mean, I love how he started off differently too, singing at the piano, then breaking out into dance. This isn't a knock on Sinatra, the performance, although it may sound like it, but Sinatra's performance is what I expect. He is meeting the bar of what I expect with epic rap battles of history. And that's not a low bar, that's a great bar. And he's meeting it. He's doing well. But Freddie is giving me something unexpected. And it perfectly fits who he was. And I'm loving the references to the songs. And so I'm just, it's all around. It's a better victory for me.
Also talking about how Frank Sinatra was dodging a war and didn't even write one of his most famous songs.
Yeah, that was a great
dig.
Dig.
Yeah, so he had a lot of good digs. His was more varied than Frank Sinatra's, was just kind of a little bit more one note as far as the digs he was going after him. And so Freddie Mercury, I thought brought it.
I did love the vasectomy line.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
And also the Bohemian Rhapsody.
I love the colors and the quiz. Just ask Sammy Davis. Look, we all want to swing, baby, but you took it too far. You played butthole roulette, and you lost the draw.
I took one for both teams from a disease no one knew existed. I didn't leave a mark on history, I French kissed it. I'm a champion of the world, extinguished in its pride. So kiss my ass, Frank, but you'll have to wait in line.
So great.
Because Ricky should have to wait in line.
So great.
I love the delivery of that last line too.
Yes. Just the whole facial expression, the delivery, the vocal intonation, it was all just chef's kiss. It was spot on.
Yeah. For me, Freddie Mercury won this one, hands down.
Yeah, I mean, the lyrics, like, I get it, the sort of like butthole roulette, because Frankie and the casinos and that sort of my way of life type of thing. But I love how Freddie clapped back at it, because I was like, that's a low blow. Like,
Yeah, but it's like Rap Battles of History. It's all fair game. It's about
And that's why I'm like, it's not a dig at Sinatra, but it's just kind of like, I didn't care for that. So when the clap back came back, I loved the clap back.
Yeah. Freddie Mercury had a great comeback for that. And so I just thought that Freddie Mercury, again, more range to his insults against Frank Sinatra. And he also talked himself up as well a lot. I don't think Frank Sinatra, I think in Frank Sinatra's rap battle, it could have been better, also talking himself up a little bit more instead of going just out for Freddie the entire time. Because Freddie Mercury talked himself up and went after Frank Sinatra. So he did both of those, whereas Frank Sinatra kind of was just going after Freddie Mercury. The story I like about Frank Sinatra, I've heard, I don't know if it's true, but busboy or the bellhop at a hotel is bringing Frank Sinatra, his luggage and everything like that. And Frank Sinatra asks him hey, so what's the biggest tip you've ever gotten? And I think at the time he's just he's like $50 or whatever. He's like, okay, well, here's 100. He's like, now what's the biggest tip you've ever gotten? He's like 100. He's like, so who gave you that 50 last time? He's like, you did, Mr. Sinatra.
Nice.
Yeah. So I thought that, I don't know if it's true, but I thought that's a cool little story, little legend of Frank Sinatra or whatever.
I like that. I like that very much. And I like that he doubled it too. Because you should always tip your service people.
Yeah, exactly. So let us know who you thought won down below in the comments. And if you want all of our ERB reactions, we got a playlist for you. This is Bucky. He wanted to show off his emoji before we go. Thanks so much for seeing our reaction for Epic Rap Battles of History. But just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.